The 14-Day Reset. Healing after a toxic relationship. If you found this video, it's not by accident. Something inside you is tired. Not just tired, exhausted. Tired of overthinking. Tired of loving harder than you should. Tired of trying to fix something that keeps breaking you. Maybe you don't even know exactly what hurts anymore. You just know something feels off, and no one around you really sees it. This video is not here to judge you. It's not here to rush your healing, and it's definitely not here to tell you to just move on. This is a space to breathe, because healing doesn't happen in one moment. It happens in small, quiet realizations, the kind that hit you when you finally stop pretending you're okay. If you're watching this, there's a good chance you loved deeply. You gave more than you received. You lost yourself trying to keep someone else. And maybe you're tired of pretending you're fine. This video exists for one reason: to remind you that you are not broken. You don't need fixing. You need understanding. You need safety. You need time. What you're about to hear is not advice shouted at you. It's not motivation yelling, "Be strong," or "Move on." It's a slow, honest walk back to yourself. So before we begin, take one breath, just one. You're safe here. And if something in these words feels familiar, if it feels like someone finally understands what you've been carrying, then stay. Watch until the end. And if this speaks to you, if it gives you even a moment of calm or clarity, subscribe, not for me, but so you can come back to this space whenever you need grounding, strength, or reassurance. You don't have to heal all at once. You just have to keep showing up. Let's begin. The 14-Day Reset. Healing after a toxic relationship. This is not about forgetting someone. This is about finding yourself again. You don't rush healing. You walk through it, one honest day at a time. Day 1, survival mode. Today is not about strength. It's about staying afloat. You may wake up with a tight chest. Your thoughts may spiral before your feet even touch the floor. That's okay. Today, your only goal is to exist without judgment. Eat something small. Drink water. Sit in silence if you need to. Cry if it comes. You are not weak for hurting. You are human for loving deeply. Survival is not failure. It's the foundation. Day 2. Grounding your body. Your mind may still be loud today. So today, you anchor yourself in your body. Put your feet on the floor. Notice the temperature. Take slow, deep breaths, not to calm down, but to come back. Your body has been holding stress for a long time. Let it release. Stretch. Walk. Touch something warm. You don't need answers today. You only need presence. Healing begins in the body before it reaches the mind. Day 3. Permission to feel. Today, you stop fighting your emotions. Anger, sadness, confusion, relief, longing. They can all exist together. You don't have to explain them. You don't have to fix them. Feelings are not enemies. They are messages passing through. Let them come. Let them leave. You are not broken because you feel deeply. You are alive. Day 4. The truth without romanticizing. Today is about honesty, not self-blame, not hatred, just truth. You begin to see the relationship as it was not how you wished it to be. You notice the imbalance, the moments you felt small, the times you silenced yourself to keep peace. This is not to punish yourself. This is to reclaim clarity. Truth is painful, but it sets you free. Day 5. Reclaiming your power. Today, something shifts. You realize how much energy you gave away, how much of yourself you abandoned trying to be loved. And instead of shame, you feel compassion. You did the best you could with what you knew then. Today, you take your power back, not through anger, through awareness. You stop chasing. You stop explaining. You stop proving. Your energy returns to you. Day 6. Reconnecting with yourself. You start doing small things for yourself again. A walk, music, a meal you enjoy, a moment of silence. These are not distractions. They are acts of self-trust. You begin to remember who you were before pain shaped you. And slowly, you begin to like that person again. Day 7. The turning point. Something inside you shifts. You wake up and notice. The ache is quieter. The thoughts are slower. The weight is lighter. You're not healed, but you're healing. And that changes everything. You realize you don't need closure. You don't need apologies. You don't need them to understand. You just need to keep walking forward. Day 8. Rebuilding confidence. Today, you start trusting yourself again. You listen to your intuition. You stop second-guessing every feeling. You stop explaining your boundaries. Confidence doesn't return loudly. It whispers. You're allowed to choose yourself. And you listen. Day 9. Letting go of the story. You no longer replay every memory. You stop asking, what if? You understand that closure isn't something someone gives you. It's something you give yourself. You rewrite the story, not as a failure, but as a chapter that taught you who you are. Day 10. Choosing peace. You begin to protect your peace. You avoid chaos. You choose calm. You surround yourself with people and habits that feel safe. Peace becomes more valuable than drama. Stability feels attractive again. This is growth. Day 11. Self-trust. You start believing in your inner voice again. You trust your instincts. You trust your timing. You trust your healing. You no longer rush the process. You respect it. Day 12. Opening your heart carefully. You're not rushing into anything, but you're no longer closed. You allow kindness. You allow connection. You allow hope gently. Your heart is wiser now, stronger, protected. Day 13. Reclaiming your identity. You remember who you are beyond the pain. Your values, your strength, your depth. You stop defining yourself by what hurt you. You begin defining yourself by how you rose. Day 14. The new beginning. This is not the end of your story. It's the moment you realize you survived, you grew, you changed. You don't need to be who you were before. You are someone wiser now, and that is powerful. Final message. Healing is not forgetting. It's remembering who you were before the pain and choosing to protect that person now. You are not broken. You are becoming, and this time you walk forward for yourself.